Hello everybody, it's me, Tombinder, and in this stream I'm going to be returning to Valley, which is a survival horror campaign made by Scootile. If you remember, a while back I played this campaign in a series on the Tombinder YouTube channel, but since that series it's actually been overhauled and it's received a ton of new updates, so Scootile asked me to check it out once again, and I'm more than willing to devote a stream to that. But before I get into the out in the usual places, and also I should explain the reason I'm not in the beach house is because if you pay attention to my series Beach House Blues, I'm not actually at the beach house right now, so I thought I would keep continuity with that and start the stream in the main menu instead. Having a bit of to reload my channel so I can get the link and post it out and have some people in here, but it's taking a bit of time, so you'll have to bear with me here. Let's just reload a couple of times, hope for the best. Oh gosh, my internet's struggling a little bit. Come on now. Here's hoping I don't completely shut the stream down with this internet issue. But yeah, my tabs aren't changing. Oh, there we go, it's working. It just took some time. That's all. Okay, returning to Valley. There it is. You might hear my voice back at me, sorry. Check it out once again, and yeah, there it is. I do apologize for that. Anyway, I'm going to post the link out there. Scootile got it posted in JNI, and I'll post it in the Beach House and domain. Just going to say at here, streaming, and see whoever comes. Okay. So yeah, my internet's a bit slow this fine day, but I hope that has not going to be a problem for you. Hello, Jess. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm starting on the main menu today because I don't want to start in the beach house, and that's because right now my character is canonically not in the beach house. If you pay attention to Beach House Blues, I'm actually up in the snowlands right now. So, got a bit of a slow start today, but I don't think that's a big deal. We'll be checking out the Valley campaign, and we're going to have a lot of gameplay today. Scootale's asked me to take a look at a couple challenges while I play through it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and get the truth ending, while also going for... but please let me know if you're continuing to get lag on your end, okay folks? Because I will end the stream and restart it if necessary. The stream keeps on crashing? Okay. This is crazy. I've never once had this problem with my internet before. I could try jumping over. I have another internet... another router I could just kind of piggyback off of in my house, but I'm not sure if it's better or worse than what this is right now. This is unwatchable buffering every second. Okay, then I'm going to jump over. Man, okay. Tell me how this is. I'm back over to a different internet connection. Yeah, I'm sorry about the lag, folks. I'm working to fix it. My game's not laggy. It's got to be the stream for you. On my end, the game is fine, but it's the stream that could be messed up. Tell me if it's smooth. I need you to tell me if the game and the stream has smoothed out or not, or if you're still getting lag, because I've switched over to a different internet connection. Okay, it's better now. Okay, that's great. I'll continue to report if it's better or getting worse again. You might have to restart. Okay, but Scootale's reported it's cleared up now. You can also reload the stream. Reload the tab, because, or I could just reload my game, because I would like to be able to get the thumbnail for Valley. So why don't I do that? We're gonna get a short black screen, and I'll reload Ancient Warfare 3, and hopefully that'll get things all cleared out for good. So it's smoothed out for pretty much everybody now. Dr. Bright, NG, everybody. Okay, I'm sorry about that internet, folks. It came out of absolutely nowhere. So yeah, sorry about the black screen. But yeah, today we're going to be playing through a sort of survival campaign. I believe it's survival horror campaign made by Scootile. It's called Valley. And we're going to be going through some challenges and checking out the new updates it's received. Has the stream really been going? The stream's been going for about 5 minutes? That's hard to tell. So, folks, place your bets. It's not your Wi-Fi either. Okay, I'm sure it's my end. It's not your end. But I need to know if it's still laggy. I don't believe it is. How many deaths? Place your bets. Remember the artifacts. Remember them. Yes. So I remember the way to achieve the truth ending in Valley was to go for all the artifacts. That's what Scootile. He had to remind me of that actually. But that's what I'm going to try and go for in this stream. I'm going to go for the truth ending. And there's a challenge called True Champion, where I have to kill every single one of the mercenaries in both phases, and that's a bit of a risk. Those guys are quite dangerous. The stream crashed for me. That could be your Wi-Fi then, Ukraine Games, because I think everyone else is reporting that it's pretty much back to normal. But you'll have to let me know how the frame rate and stuff evolves. right now I'm at 5 bars. I'm glad I jumped over to this one because the other one, the other internet just disappeared. Oh, well, now it's back. I bet that Liam's gonna die 8 times and then finish. That's an oddly specific bet, Antonio. I think the thing is, if I go for this true champion challenge, there's gonna be a bit of a problem that spawns out of that, because my secret to completing Valley and getting the true ending on my original playthrough was that I was able to complete the first level fast. Like, the faster the better. I was able to complete it just as the second phase mercenaries were coming out, I believe. But this time around I have to actually wait around for them, and all manner of things can happen during that time. The monsters can come out and chase you and all that stuff, and I believe Scootale's added more monsters in these subsequent updates, so I'm not looking forward to seeing them. At least one Liam scream. I think I'm actually pretty much desensitized to what Valley has to offer. At least, we'll see. I haven't come across any of the new monsters, but I don't think I'm going to scream again. We'll see, though. I could be setting myself up for some even further humiliation. At the very least, I'm going to try and compose myself. I certainly wouldn't want people to think I'm faking screams. I bet a golden rune 4 that you'll die 5+ times. I think that might be a fair guess. That might be a pretty accurate guess, Swagman. It's okay now? Okay, I'm glad the connection's okay now for everybody. And we have thumbnails again. Look at that. So I'm very glad that I reloaded the game. Here's what we're going to play. Valley by Scootile. And as we know, the campaign's very difficult, with a lot of horror elements. Brought here against your will, stranded alone. When I originally played through Valley, when you pressed C, it would kill the player, because you were supposed to play through it in first person instead of third person, but thankfully that's no longer the case. So, Alpha Squad and Beta Squad, I believe those are the types of mercenaries, yes. I mean, that makes sense, Dr. Bright. So I have 2 goals for this stream, everybody. True Champion and Truth Ending. If I can get True Champion, I should be able to claim that I've killed both waves of mercenaries on this stream. And if I get the Truth Ending, it means I'll have made my way back to the credits level. And I assume I've updated through this, and the updates have gone through. Scootile, please let me know if there's supposed to be more than 4 levels now, or if the updates haven't actually come into force, because I did validate my game files. We're going to go back to the beginning. First level called A Valley, and to be honest, it kind of destroyed me a little bit there, having to skip back past all my progress, having to revert back to the start. So anyway, we're gonna start out with A Valley, level 1 out of 4, and just in general, we're gonna hope for the best here. I think I don't really have an approach yet. I probably should have scrutinized my previous playthroughs and gameplay, but really I didn't do that. So I'm really just going to be dropping in blind once again and trying to muddle my way through and figure out a path that I can take to achieve my goals here. Killing a person for pressing a button is bad. I agree. I'm glad that was patched out. That's one of the updates that Scootale's put into Valley. Well, here we go. We're going to load into our very first attempt, everybody. Yeah, place your bets on how long I last. I don't think I'm going to achieve either of my goals this time through, but you know what? Maybe if you just have a positive attitude, things will happen. So I'll believe that I can do it this time around. I think this time around I more or less know how to deal with the guy, like the demon, what's he called? Like an agent who sometimes watches you and will teleport in. You just need to jump up onto something to cheese him is the idea. And then for the mercenaries, you just need good guns. So actually, I think as long as there aren't too many new monsters, I might be able to have the formula put together after just a few runs. We won't skip the cutscene the first time around. But we're crashing. We're crashing into the valley. That's what happens here. Tell me what you think of this game audio. Tell me if it's too loud or not. I would appreciate feedback on that. You're going to be semi-blind because you played it before. Of course, Dr. Bright. I died a few too many times to the Snake Castle on my blind playthrough because I didn't really understand how to tackle it. But for instance, now I might be able to achieve that without any deaths if possible. If Liam dies more than 6 times, he's not prepared for the Brazil campaign. I may need to turn down the graphics, and audio could go up a little, said Scootile. Okay. I'll turn things down a little bit. Just like this, maybe. Just like that. And I'll turn the audio up slightly. On your end, not on mine. I've turned it up about 2 decibels. But it's pretty darn loud in my ears right now. Which is going to really put me into the immersion. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to narrate. But I'll try. I could be scared stiff at some parts. Pull up, pull up. And we're injured. Okay, so something is going to teleport in at various times. Oh, a custom health UI, and I am really laggy. That is a cool new health thing. We're going to take more time to look at those neat scripts. But I didn't expect this map to lag me out, to be honest. Day 1, a valley. We've got a flashlight, which is going to be helpful. Yeah, okay. Whew. Audio's good now? Okay, great. So we are in the updated valley, and that is a bit spooky, but wow, there's actually still a fair amount of performance impact here. I don't want to take away too much. Turn off water reflections? I just did that, okay. I just did that. Oof, still a bit of that performance impact. Hopefully it clears up. So anyway, let's loot this area first for any supplies we can grab. I think the performance stuff is mostly cleared up now. Rescue is not imminent. I don't know what you're talking about. This is our destroyed helicopter. So, on this playthrough, you know what? Why don't I just go straight for the truth ending? I think there was a pretty useful artifact off in this corner that I should go for first. I don't remember what it does, but I do know there was an artifact there. My game is pretty smooth now. Well, I like the visuals. I'm not entirely clear on what's changed. I think he might have done some modular painting for this building here. Oof, yeah. This is a fair amount of lag. I think it's because he's really packing in the scripts. That's my theory at the moment. Speedrunning Valley. It's not like I want to spend an extraordinary amount of time in this campaign, man. I don't. It is scary. I'll grab the decoy module, but it's still there, so it's a little confusing. So, should I go for that artifact right now? Actually, maybe I should go for a medkit or more supplies first, because there is going to be that guy that chases me everywhere once I grab my first artifact. Well, let's go in through here. Speedrunning Valley. We can only hope. Smooth Warfare 3 is needed for a better experience. What the heck? Oh. The turret got me. That was fast. That was sudden. I didn't remember there being a turret there, and so it killed me almost instantly. Get more guns. Yeah, I was going to go for more guns, but that happened. Oh, well. Gosh. Turrets, man, this is why I hate technology. No, just kidding. But I did not expect to die. I did not expect to die in that way. I was at 0 health for a bit. I think it might have been a scripting thing, like just the script for the custom HUD bugged out, sadly, but oh well. These things happen. That was the first death, folks. I guess I'll turn my graphics down even a little bit more, because wow, I mean, there's really not a lot of heavy lifting being done in this map in terms of the objects, so I have to believe that a lot of this performance stuff is because of the scripts. Just how densely packed the scripts are. I guess I should be a little more cautious when I enter new buildings, because he could have put turrets just about anywhere. Oh yeah, the scripting, compiling the scripts is taking the most time by a long shot of this loading phase. Time for a respawn, yep. Now a respawn mechanic would be nice for this campaign, because there's not really a lot of units, so you could probably pretty easily have the player just reappear here on death, but oh, well. Oh, I took a ton of damage there. Do you take more damage from the crash if you skip? If that's the case, then dang. They want a valley. The Company 1, Tonebinder 0, Turret 1, Liam 0. Is this campaign famous? Well, it certainly did get a lot of traction back when it came out. Oh, look at that, some fog. That's kind of cool. We don't even need to go in here except to get a gun. We don't need that decoy thing. So, Scootile, let me know in the chat. Should I be going for the truth ending or any other endings or accomplishments you want me to do? Right now I only have True Champion and Truth Ending as my objectives. Damage is randomized at the beginning. Okay. This looks epic. It is pretty darn epic. I need to go for more supplies, and I think he might have changed the music or something. It's hard to tell, though. But I think he has. Truth Ending would take the longest, so I'd go for it. Okay. Truth Ending is just going to get every artifact and then going to a Greek temple down at that end. And now I don't remember where every artifact is. There's one in the Snake Castle. There's one in the lab. There's one at this corner. There's one down that on the other side of the map. And that might be all of them. Let me know if there's one I'm missing or forgetting. Oh, great. Possibly the worst gun in the campaign. And it has only 2 shots. That's not what I wanted. Let's go up here first. This probably has some decent supplies. I like the custom HUD. That's pretty cool. It's a nice addition, definitely. Makes it feel like its own standalone game, along with the other immersive choices Scootile has made, with scripting and sounds and stuff like that. This was my go-to place in my previous playthrough of Valley. I'd go up here because it has good supplies, and I believe you had to do something with it to get the truth ending. Is there something you have to activate? No, that was for like the rescue ending, I think. I think the truth ending is literally just artifacts. You don't need to activate anything mechanical. Scoped rifle, look at that. That's awesome. Just to be safe, I'll click that because I don't necessarily fully remember what everything does. Let's go back down. Scoped rifle is pretty darn cool looking. I've seen this around once or twice on the workshop. But now I think I'm just going to go straight for the... I think I'm going to save the Snake Castle, actually, for nighttime, because nighttime is when there'll be more things outside, or the things outside will be more dangerous, at least. So I'd prefer to be inside, if possible. What's the best way to do this? I think I want to loop around this direction. Kind of loop around. I'll go to this one in the corner, go to the artifact over on that middle side of the edge down that way, and I'll get the one in the lab, and I'll come all the way back to the Snake Castle. And right next to the Snake Castle is that Greek temple that I was talking about, which has the alien thing, or like tree, whatever it is, that can get me the truth ending. It is a single shot rifle. Yeah, I'm going to have to reload after I take a shot. I don't think I have any reason to go into this radio place. If somebody could confirm that you don't actually have to activate anything mechanical, but you really only have to get artifacts for the truth ending, I would really appreciate that, because I don't want to mess up my run here. But yeah, I'm going to go for this. I have a skipping script that is far superior to the current ones. What do you mean far superior? What's different about it, Jess? Let's go for this. Supplies? Supplies? Picked up the artifact. Okay, that's all we had to do was pick up the artifact. And then I feel strange. I'm not sure what the artifact actually does here, but something else is going to come in. That's going to be one of the agents. The agents, though, are just Ancient Warfare 3 units. I don't know if this guy's going to scare me as much, but possibly the new monsters. It's the unknown that makes it a little more scary about this campaign. You need the artifacts and activate the stuff for the facility teleporter to get the truth. Oh, so you have to go up to the mountain bunker and stuff? Oh, right. So that guy's behind me. What do you have to do to get the facility teleporter up and running? Is it just the mountain bunker? It might be. Does anybody remember what to do to open up the teleporter in the lab? I did it on the first stream. The very first Valley stream. Generators too? Are like the generators throughout the map? Like these things? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to activate all this, Scootile? Oh, great. Let's get that. We don't need to gather fuel, actually. We have no reason to gather fuel at all, but... Oh, there's the guy. You require all the generators activated. Are these the generators? Watchtower, antenna, mountain bunker, facility, radio station. Generators, lab generator, mountain bunker. There is so much stuff to do. Okay. Then I'm just going to go for the artifacts, because I'll go for the artifacts first. There's a switch in the smaller safe. Okay. I remember there was a generator and there was a button in the bunker, I think. Yeah, there was something in the mountain bunker, I remember. Okay, we got that one turned on. So I did that one at the antennas. But there's also now... You don't need the smaller stuff? Is it going to be dark? Is the flashlight needed? Yeah, it's going to turn to nighttime pretty soon. 6. It is. Okay, another artifact. It's not going to do anything other than bring that guy closer to me. I like the new design for the agent. I haven't gotten a good look at it, but I'll take your word for it, Swagman. So that guy's drawing near. Oh, it's getting foggier. Oh, I have a shield. That's what that does. So, why don't we just take this opportunity to do the mountain bunker first? That was pretty intense in my original playthrough of Valley. Was trying to squeeze in the mountain bunker thing while the mercenaries were out and about. Oh great, why can't we jump over this now, Scootile? That's just rude. There's only one entrance? Dang, man. Door's locked? Oh, God, right, there's a key in the lab, of course. That's why I wasn't able to get that knocked out of the way first. Ooh, thunder. Look at that, guys. More immersion, more immersion. Nighttime isn't really that dark. But it is dark in buildings. You don't need radio antenna in the watchtower. Power only the mountain bunker and lab generator. Okay. And I believe the lab generator thing is in through here. Okay. Let's be careful of that. I didn't take it out. I failed. Oh my gosh! Okay. There's gotta be another one, right? Okay. I'm not forgetting about the lab turrets. I'm not. I just have to keep moving. Otherwise, that thing's gonna... Oh, gosh. I have to kind of jump around. Why can I not... Golly. You can shoot at me all you want. Took it out. There's another one around behind there. There is also a med kit. That's great. Just give me a few seconds of peace and quiet, buddy. Okay. There is a breach, indeed. That guy teleported, but it doesn't really matter too much. I need the key so I can go back out to the mountain bunker, I think. That's the mountain bunker key. Anything new here? 9382. The option has presented itself. I can't work like this anymore, and work is driving the same. Let's activate the missile silo. Oh, well, that kind of failed. I don't remember if that was there in the original playthrough. Avoid trip. Oh yeah, I will avoid the trip mines. Hey, buddy. 8392 or 9382. I don't know why I had that skipped around. What the heck? What the heck? I thought I jumped over it, man. Did the agent activate the trip mine? Because I don't think that was me. I followed the puzzle the way I was supposed to. I went over the crates. Was I supposed to go around at that point? He could have. Dang. He could have activated that while I was dropping and doing it the safe way. So I guess next time if I have the agent on my back, I need to go all the long way around and not. Gosh. Here's a question. Why can the agent trip the traps? Gosh. Have fun. All the codes are randomized? Oh, okay. Oh, great. So 9382 is not going to be the code on this next attempt. Dang, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, I'll try and do it that way again. So all I need to do really is go for the artifacts. I think I want to start with the one in the corner. And then get the generators first, then the artifacts? Why the generator? Oh, I guess that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, because the agent is going to mess with the traps and stuff. Okay, first thing I'll do is go into the lab, get the mountain bunker key, then come to the mountain bunker, activate that generator. Then I'll go back, activate the generator within the lab, leave the lab, and do kind of a long circle around the edges of the map like this, come back to the snake castle. And do I have to talk to the guy in the Greek castle? Is that like required to get the truth ending? Oh my gosh, I don't have good luck with this random damage thing. Where's the medkit? Where's the medkit? Right there. We're gonna go this direction. This is the way towards the one in the corner. The artifacts do things like increase your damage resistance. I believe one of them gives you regeneration. You can get a defensive shield, things like that. Alright, I'm not going here first. I'm going to the lab first. Get the Snake Castle artifact first so it's easier? Okay. I could. Snake Castle artifact is also probably going to be the hardest one to actually get because it's actually inside of a large, hazardous point of interest. But yeah, my first objective definitely going to be the lab. Going to get in there, get the key to the mountain bunker. I think I can just leave as soon as I get the key to the mountain bunker. I don't need to go into the exit room. I don't need to go to the exit room until I've gotten all the prerequisites for the truth ending. Right, Scootile? I could just leave to go to the mountain bunker as soon as I get the key. That's my working theory. Alright, gosh, I need a gun before I can go into the lab. I need to be able to shoot those turrets. Messing me up, man, messing me up. Luckily, I know there's a hidden material piercing rifle around here. And I thought there was also loot crates around, but I guess not. I'll go to that cabin. Material piercing rifle. You there? You are. I will go for the Snake Castle artifact as soon as I get both the generators on. It's a good idea. Revolver! I am a proud member of the Revolver Guild, and I get some Magnum rounds too. Having an agent at Snake Castle would be a terrible idea, yeah. That would be a terrible idea, Jess. So definitely we'll be going for the Snake Castle artifact first. But first I need to activate the mountain biker, and then the lab generators. Okay. That's the lab. Kind of an imposing structure, I have to admit. I was about to say something about a weapon. Well, thank you, Antonio. I appreciate you looking out for me in that way. Cool custom sounds there. I think he got rid of the anti-personnel mines, which I'm grateful for. It's down. You also need the generator you do also need the main generator hub near spawn. You mean I have to click that small safe? I can just do that on my wraparound at the end after doing. I'll do that after I start going through the artifacts, because I can just come. It'll just be part of my loop. I'll waste less time if I do it that way. That was a weird sound. I just heard a weird sound, and I don't think it was from the loot crate I just opened. Okay. Oh! Don't want to step on that trap. Let's go for this key. And what's the number this time, guys? Can you write it in chat? 5714. So now, can I just leave? Whoa! Gosh, I don't want to walk in that thing. Can I just leave, go to the mountain bunker, and then come back? Doing the generators first? Actually, no, I should do the generator here first. There's no point in retracing my steps like that. 7514, thanks, guys. I should just do the generator here first, I think. I am hearing a lot of weird sounds. I think Scootile added some extra sound design here, if not a new enemy. Sounds for doors opening, that's cool too. Let's go. The faster the better. Please tell me there's not going to be another creature here that wasn't here before. I like the new modular painting and stuff. No, there's not. Okay, this is the end room. We need to go to the generator room, which is back here. Facepalm. There was a loot crate, numb, but I think I can ignore it for now. Stop making those weird sounds. I am going to stay off the blood, I know, Jess. I figured that out the hard way. Is second floor the generator thing? How do you get to the generator here, man? Is the generator down that way? Where is the generator? Do you activate the generator down through here? I simply don't know. Armory keycard. Artifact room key. Well, that's going to be useful. That's how we get up there. We disengage the second floor lockdown. Okay. We can do that. I'm going to get my SMG out. I feel like Scootile would be the guy to add some new threats to the second floor here. Gosh, this is pretty laggy, man. I don't know what's causing it, but I have a feeling it's the scripts. Something new that way. This must be the generator. And these must be like optional like loot rooms, basically. I also hear odd noises, Jazz. I hope Scootile isn't the guy to add like jump scares to his campaign. I think that would really cheapen it a lot. 7514 is the number, yeah. We don't need to do any of this stuff, though. To get to the truth ending, that's all completely optional. What we need to do is get out of here, actually. I don't want to be around this place anymore. Let's take the long way, even. It is a brutal fire trap 6. The placement of it. Oh my! I feel no shame in doing that. None at all. Oh, right, I should have gotten that energy, but it's too late, man. I gotta go for the mountain bunker. Hopefully there's more energy somewhere else. But I've gotta be fast here. I'm also hoping that the mountain bunker is going to have something like a med kit, because I'd like to be able to get back to full health before the mercenaries drop down. Again, my secondary goal here is the True Champion Challenge, which is to kill the second wave of mercenaries. Second wave of mercenaries only come out after you've killed the first wave. Nice weather sounds, very nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed out on the energy. Going down. Well, I do like the modular painting. It's definitely improved these interiors. That's for sure. Let's go down here. Got a lot of water here too, or like oil. What's this? What's all this? Must be water. This whole thing is flooded. Oh. Cool. Okay, I turned it on now. So, I was supposed to get this generator, the one in the lab, and then the hub generator. But the hub generator, I think we can just grab as we're wrapping back around grabbing artifacts. And speaking of artifacts, we're gonna run around and grab them right now, starting at Snake Castle. I'm actually A-okay with just sticking around in Snake Castle all night. Oh no, that generator sound better go away. I thought it was gonna stick with me the entire campaign. Ooh, nice cricket sounds, man. Like I said, this is very immersive. I'm just going to hang out in the middle of the lake. And I don't remember 7514, but I have a feeling that's going to be for an optional area. That code in the guy's office, in the lab, is probably for an optional area. But the sun is going down, folks, and that's the mercenary helicopter, right there. And did they already get dropped off? Am I about to get completely wrecked? I thought there was a notification for when they landed. Like you see a yellow flare in the distance. Did they just get dropped off? Careful here. Yeah, mercs are here, but did they land already? I want to go in here. This is like the only safe place in the entire map. Tell me your knowledge. You found me. I'm unsure if this is the first time we've met, but you must listen to me. You must bring 4 keys, the 4 treasures, the 4 artifacts, but tread carefully. Okay. Bring them to me and then I can help you. Do I bring the artifacts back here? Is that what I do? Or do I activate the portal in the lab? Anyway, that's very nice calming music. I'm unclear on how to trigger the truth ending, if I'm supposed to bring them back to him. I think I am. But am I also supposed to activate the generator in the lab? Hey, that's a guy right there. That's like the fake me, or whatever. That's the imposter. I'm gonna avoid him. Maybe go to it and then activate the teleport. Oh, that's a good idea. I bet I have to bring him the artifacts and then he'll let me use the teleporter. Yeah, I'll bring the artifacts back to him. Okay. Can do. Let's see, guys, there's an imposter right outside the Snake Castle. What do I do? Do I go for the shotgun approach? He's gonna come at me. He totally is. He's facing opposite me. He's looking away from me. Do I shoot him? What do I do with this guy? Well, he seemed friendly. He actually didn't come after me or do anything weird. But that's a new enemy, that's for sure. Please tell me I'm not stuck right here. I'm not. Snake Castle. Okay, folks, now if you don't remember, this is the place where you want to stay away from the statues. You don't want to look at the guy. Okay. I don't see it. I don't see the guy. Look down, avoid blood. Oh, come on! That's not what I need this, man. You jerk. That guy's a jerk. me grab it. Come on. But hey, fella. I feel strange. Look at this. Look at my health now. Go away. Something else draws near. So now I've got at least one agent on my tail. Plus this guy. I guess I just drop down. Get out that way. The music seems oddly fast-paced for what the Snake Castle is. I might actually honestly be more freaked out if it was like something slow and... I don't know. Oh, it is super duper dark. I'm glad I have big health, but I lost some of it in the fall. Oh, that guy's teleporting in. He's right here. Nice rain. The imposter is gone, of course. I kind of figured that, which I'm grateful for. And now the agent's just going to follow me everywhere, but it's nighttime and it's raining. Alright, I think our next step is going to be this one in the corner, down this direction. Really, really nice environments done by Scootile here. I'm not too happy with my current level of health, though, I'll admit. I'm just going to hang out here. There's a nice ammo pile. I can just hang out a little bit. Hope for the best. I don't see the agent. Did he disappear? It's weird if he did. Gonna get a little bit more for everything, but then move. I think the edges of the map might be some of the safest parts of the map, actually, the edges. I haven't seen any mercenaries down here, way at the edges. Yeah, the imposter is gone, which I'm glad he is. I think he's literally called Faker or something like that, so it's pretty darn close to being called imposter. Alright, anyways, I've got one of the 4 artifacts. There's one here. There's one at the far end of the map. The mercenaries are right there. The mercenaries are right there. Let's get away. Anyway, there's one here. There's one on the other side of the map, and there's one in the lab. That's what I have to get. After that, I bring them back to the guy in the Greek temple, and then he'll let me leave the valley. There's a lot of steps to this. I kind of want the oh, this is the regen one. Awesome. Something else draws near. Yeah, it's the agent. But yeah, I was going to say, I kind of want the one that gives me a defensive shield. That's got to be pretty helpful. Oh, that's the mercenaries. Don't let them see me. There they are. They're right there. Now, they're going the same direction I am. I don't want to get in a big fight with them, to be honest. Come on, man. He's good. What the heck? He spawned right on me. No! No! I came so far. I should have just started sprinting. I should have just not even cared about the mercenaries. Oh, man. Oh, that's rough. Let's retry. I got pretty far that time. I got pretty far. That guy spawned on me and just insta-killed me. Oh, that was brutal, man, I have to admit. Dang. Okay. We'll give that another shot, though. But it's only my second death, guys. I got pretty far towards getting the truth ending. How powerful are the mercs? I might have been able to ambush the mercs there. I was just a little bit too cowardly. I decided to hang back behind the tree. You gotta instantly get moving when you hear the electricity? Okay. Otherwise they'll just spawn right on you. That was really rough. Does the blue explosion when he teleports in, does that do damage? Because I almost felt like he wouldn't have had time to throw a punch. And I just died instantly. The mercs are not chads. They're the opposite of chads. They kill you in cowardly ways. They have a sniper and a grenade guy. We're going to skip this. We're going for the ending again. Okay, step 1. We're immediately going over here. Instead of doing this in the wraparound, we're going to do it first. We need to activate the lever in the small safe. I think that's what Scootile meant when we had to go to the hub. I don't think he meant we had to activate every single generator listed here. We just had to activate the one here. I hope and pray that's what he meant. So So I'm going to do that. I'm going to activate this single one here. And then I'm going to get a gun. Or maybe two. I've got some pretty bad guns, but you know what? It'll be okay. Yep, we just gotta go. Alright, so that is one prerequisite for the truth ending done. Let's see what else we have to do. The next objective is to get health. But our immediate, this goal I'm moving towards right now is activating the generator in the lab and activating the generator in the mountain bunker. After we do those two things, we'll be good to go grab the artifacts, starting with the one in the Snake Castle. Just going to go as fast as we can. I'm not going to gather plane parts. That's for like one of the false endings. We want the truth ending tonight. It's not even a night. It's not even night. It's just the afternoon. Alpha Squad or Chads, Beta Squad or Betas. Yep, that's the Beta Squad is just generally more cowardly than the Alpha Squad. I'm not sure why that is, but they use tactics that are a bit cheesy at times, I have to admit. Let's go like this. Let's go this way. Easily clearing out those turrets, but we have a couple more to get through. Let's grab a new gun. Come on! I don't want this gun! I've seen it too many times. Might as well clear that turret as well. Shorty? Is Shorty worth it? Might as well grab it. It's not going to be too good against infantry, so I'll just use it. Oh my goodness! I'm at 10 health. Are you serious right now? Wow. Let's get a move on. We need that mountain bunker key, and then we need to turn on this generator, and then we need to scram. We can probably get a little bit better time this time. You know, like, achieve our objectives faster. As long as some guy doesn't mess with us here, because I feel like there's going to be, at least at some point, some monster is going to mess with us. Some new one. So we've got some new music here. Alright, let's go. I'm going to turn left at this corner. No other way to turn. Jump over the tripwire. Replace our shorty with the much, much better version of the shotgun. Then we're going to turn left. Yes, speedrun strats, exactly. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, so I can get... Oh! I was a little too slow on killing that thing. Move it. I don't need the code, Jess. I'm pretty sure the code's for an optional thing. So I didn't check it. Took it out. Get the artifact room key. Disengage the lockdown. Might as well grab the armory keycode too, but I'm not going to go to the armory. Probably wasted a few precious seconds there, I know, but we got the armory keycode nonetheless. Ooh. Very nice. I don't like these sounds, man. Make them stop, please. Second floor. This fire trap, man. I'm telling you, that one's brutal. Turn this on, and then we're going to scram. As soon as this goes on, we're scramming. It's done. Heading up to the mountain bunker right now. I'll take the long way around this time. Again, maybe wasted a millisecond or two, but that's life. Go over here. We're going to jump over. Come on, don't fail this. There we go. Get out of here, right now. Up to the mountain bunker. Okay, we're making pretty good time now. I feel good about this run, guys. I feel good about it. We're going to get the mountain bunker. Then we'll have completed our generator needs, so we're just going to go right for the artifact. Scootile, are you still in chat? Can you tell me if it's going to break the game if I bring the artifacts to that tower before talking to him first? You know what I mean? Like, if I don't trigger his first round of dialogue, but I just bring the artifacts to him, is it still going to win me the game? Let's go. I'll give you a tip, there's a card somewhere. Well, I know there's cards somewhere in this map. Open this up. Valley World Record. This could be it. We're going for the record. We're going for the record, guys. I'm feeling great about this run. Just going to go as fast as I can here. should probably go to him first. Yeah, probably. I'd recommend you do the first round of dialogue since I'm unsure. Okay. There we go. We'll talk to him on the way to the Snake Castle, which is where we're headed now. We've completed our generator needs. Now we're going to go for our artifact needs. Heading up to the temple and then to the Snake Castle. I think we can do that. It's not even close to nighttime. Well, it's kind of close to nighttime. But I believe we can do this. Making a beeline straight for it. The Snake Castle, that is. I like how the fog definitely adds something to this environment. Pretty much everything about this version of the map has been improved and made more immersive. So well done on Scootille's part. That also, of course, makes it more unsettling. Avoid statues with any blood even remotely near them. Okay. I'll try. I mean, sometimes I just have to go fast to get away from an enemy, and it drives me right into their statues. Got some thunder overhead now, but it'll be okay. I wonder if the imposter's going to be there again. We'll see. He doesn't seem too, bent on actually hurting me. I think I saw him once in my first playthrough, too, and he just didn't do anything, so... But that's fine with me. I don't much care. Okay. Trigger that, and then go. I know, I have to bring you stuff. I know. I'm going to listen to your calming music as I head to the Snake Castle. No need for the first round before artifacts. However, you will need to wait for the tree to first do the first round of dialogue. He'll then be able to tell you what to do with the artifacts. Yep. Well, I triggered the round of dialogue, so I'm going to bring back the artifacts to him. Imposter's not here, that's good. Also, welcome, Noida. Just going to jump right on in through here. Come on. Let's go. Going to drop from stair to stair. Down to these boxes. Speedrun strat, speedrun strat. Let's go. I prefer the calming music to whatever this music is, man. Alright, let's go. I don't know where the thing is, but it's not around here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! I feel good about this. Grab it. And we're gonna drop. Drop again. Get out of here. Scram fast. Oh man. Took a bit of damage there. Come on, come on, come on. Get up there, get up there. I'm wasting precious seconds here. Let's go. I pretty much blasted through the Snake Castle much faster than I thought I would. The guy wasn't even around. He wasn't home. He was going to get the pizza. He was going to get the Popeyes. I've got the first artifact. Now I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to jump down here, try and take as little fall damage as possible. Come down here, get a little bit of extra ammo. A little bit of extra ammo. So, Scootile, what happened to the yellow flare thing? Mercs around, I heard the flare go off. Oh, great. Why isn't there a notification for the flare anymore, man? It's too scary like this. Now, here comes the agent. And again, we're running as soon as we hear the sound now. Snake goes to Popeyes. So all we have to do is get the other 3 artifacts, which we're going to do a wraparound maneuver and hopefully get. And then we're going to run to the temple. After we run to the temple, we're going to run to the lab, activate that teleporter, and win the map. If we stay at the very, very edges of the map, we might be out of range of the mercenaries' aggression. I'm going to hope we are anyway. I'm sprinting now. If I get in a fight with the mercenaries, I don't feel too confident about winning right now. I know I've only one artifact. With the regen one, I'm able to come back to my full health, but I'd prefer to have the defensive shield when I fight them as well, which you get from over there. So let's go. Keep an eye out for the mercenaries. Keep an eye out for them. The yellow flare scripting light that goes off that lights up beside the map along with the sound. Okay. Okay, Scootile. Stay at the edges here. Stay at the edges. Just keep moving. Stay at the edges. This is definitely mercenary territory, that's for sure. If we can get the mercenaries to aggro on the agent, that's going to be a good distraction. I've seen Scootile use that in his trailers and stuff, but I've never really been able to make that trick work because there's enough of the mercenaries where one of them, I'm sure, is going to end up locking onto me, and that'll be just my luck, and I'll have to redo the whole thing. But right now we have only 2 more artifacts to go, and then it's just running. After we get the next 2 artifacts, it's just a running simulator, guys. Wow, but there are many, many steps involved in completing the Truth Ending of Valley. Impressively so. Let's just go through here. Oh gosh, this is totally where they're going to be. They're going to be around here. I don't want to fight the mercenaries, but I have a feeling that's going to happen. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Stay way right at the edges. Right at the edges. Anything closer in is going to be a bad, bad move. We do not want them to see me. And only now is it really getting to be nighttime, which is nice. We've actually made really great time. Okay, pick it up, pick it up. There we go, let's go. Just one more and it's in the lab. Just one more and it's in the lab. And actually, you know what I could do? No, I couldn't. Never mind. Dang it. I had this really brilliant plan of not having to leave the lab, but I have to leave the lab to bring the artifacts to the guy in the Greek temple, so... Oh well. Hopefully the mercenaries aren't at the lab. If they are, I'm pretty much toast. Because I'm going to be caught between a rock and a hard place, essentially. I'm going to be caught between Mercs and the agent. Okay, here comes this guy. I haven't seen him around very often, to be honest. Do you shoot him when he spawns in? If he spawns in? I'm not sure if you do. But just in case he does, why don't I get up on a car? Just to troll him. Because I don't think they can attack you if you're up on a car. I think it's going to happen. I think he is going to spawn in this time. Hey, fella. Okay, so the watching guy didn't spawn in. Scootile said turret, but there is no turret alive in here. Run, 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 run. A turret above me? It's okay, we're good, we're good. Go for the artifact, go for the artifact. It's really rainy. Alright. Artifact, let's go. Don't run into a trap. Oh! Okay. Is there going to be another one? Nope. Grab it. I got it. I've got all four. Now it's a running simulator. I just have to get back to the guy in the... I know. I just have to get back to the guy in the Greek temple, that's all. Maybe he's making the same mistakes, but getting really lucky. Oh well. Okay. Go to the Greek temple and then get back. That's my goal right now. The turret doesn't have enough range to shoot me, Scootile. I think we're good. I don't think it's luck. If I see the mercenaries, though, I don't risk tripwires. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was gonna take the long way. I'm not risking tripwires again. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, sir. Going back to the Greek temple. You said kill all merc. You know what? If I can just complete the truth ending without killing all the mercs, that's okay. I'll come back and do a non-truth ending and kill all the mercs. I don't need to get everything in all in one run. That's too much of a risk. That is way too much of a risk for me. I'm going to go way to the edge now. Way to the edge. Get back there. And I believe it actually triggers dialogue when you come back to him the second time, which is nice. Because it actually takes you out of the danger, which is really appreciated by me. It's only my third attempt, by the way. Let's really hope I can get a third time's the charm and pull it through. Oh, great. Just as I said that. Come on, man. You have the worst sense of timing. I've got all four. Hello, man. Can you, There we go. Good. Now listen to me very carefully. Okay, I'll listen to you very carefully. And you know what? I'm going to be slow about it. But I have to remember there's an agent right behind me. We're banished, imprisoned in a false world, a fake reality, a fabricated realm. He said it 3 different ways. I'm the one who holds power, but it's joint with my adversary. You must use the 4 keys, the artifacts you have gathered, to power the device, and the artifacts will keep the connection open. Understand, the creature that hunts you upon your taking of the artifacts is just as much a victim as we are. You must go. You must power the device and face them who stop or escape. Tread carefully. Okay, so Scootile. I'm going to run back to the lab and open up the teleporter. And I assume that's all I have to do, right? I have to, because I remember in level 1, in episode 1 of my first Valley playthrough, I opened up a teleporter. And you're saying if I activate that teleporter again, but with the artifacts in my possession, it will end the map and I will get the truth ending. Just to make sure. Because if I'm able to I think I might have that in me as long as I can avoid the mercenaries. And not get, instant one-punched by this guy right behind me. Yes, says Jazz. Jazz is confirming that. Hopefully Scootile does too. Okay, there's the guy. I'm just going to leave him in my dust again. Just going to run on back. It's eerily quiet now. Oh, we're back to some rain. Okay, I don't remember exactly what I need to do to activate the teleporter. I think I just have to click buttons in a sequence, right? Also, once I'm in the lab, I'm pretty much safe from the mercenaries, I think. And that's great to hear. But they could be anywhere. No! No! Oh, that was so close. That was too close. I knew there was going to be a turret around here that I missed. Okay. Okay, I'm at 19 rounds on this thing. I'm feeling okay about this, but I'm not going to say I... Okay, he's right behind me. It's okay. Just going to take the long way. I'm not going to risk the tripwire. Not going to risk the tripwire. As soon as I get to that end room, I'm going to go for... I'm going to jump on a table. Yeah, the shield is what saved me right there, Dr. Bright. Definitely was what saved me. Alright, going back to the end room. We might be about to get this. As long as there wasn't some step I missed. Jump on the table. Jump on it, jump on it. Truth time. Okay, awaiting input. Let's get phase 1 in here. Activate this thing. Don't just sit on the table. You can still hit you, man. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean you can still hit you, man. You can still hit you if you sit on a table? There he is. What? Phase 2. He can still hit you if you're on the table? Okay. I thought I did phase 2, Scootile, nothing happened. What the heck? I thought that was a... Okay. Oh, okay. Can we get it started here? Can we get it started, please? I thought that was going to be like a new final boss. Okay, we did it. We pressed the last button. Please work. It's powering up. I can hear it powering up. Hey, Mr. Agent. What's up? Can you... I'm not scared of you anymore. We're not having that episode 1 experience anymore. Let's go, let's go, let's go right now. Let's get out of here. Whew! Yes! 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 My game crashed! My game crashed. My game crashed. What the heck? But I think it saved my win. I think it saved my win. Because I saw the in-between screen, the transition screen between level 1 and 2. So I think it saved my win there. I think it did. If it didn't, then I'm just going to end the stream and just cry. Go off and cry by myself. Alone. And stop making videos on this channel. I think it might have saved. I think it did, Scootile. I think it saved. But if it didn't, I'm going to be sad. I will be definitely quite sad. Valley crashes your game now. Yeah, the agents are like, fine, you got past us? We'll just insert a virus into your computer. Dang. Wow. I think that had to do with the number of scripts being used all at once, but I'm not certain. Yeah, definitely look into that one, Scootile, because that was a heart attack and a half. I thought it was going to invalidate my progress, and it could well still have invalidated my progress. Like, we're going to find out here shortly, and if it did, I'm not going to be able to complete the map. Like, if it's just going to crash me every time I get the truth ending, I'm not going to keep trying. Obviously, I won't be able to get that ending. This agent revamp is too much, yeah, I know, right? Too dangerous to have them literally mess with your computer itself. Alright. Laggy mess, I'm downvoting Valley now. Gosh, Jas is a harsh critic. So this is how you make a difficult campaign. Just crash the person's game. Ah, yes, exactly, Swagman. Take notes now, take notes. Build lag machines on Ancient Warfare 3. That's what we need to do. That was always the way forward. Okay. Obviously, we have to wait a really long time for my game to reload. I'm not going to slam my desk right now. If I win this final battle, I mean, actually, you know what? If it's saved my progress, I'll slam my desk out of celebration. I'm so sorry, says Scootile. It'll be okay. It'll be okay in the end. As long as it saved my progress, I'm actually going to let it load the whole workshop. Load the workshop items, just to be safe. I don't know. I'm sure this is a placebo effect, but I just want everything to be loaded in properly. Don't worry, guys. I'm updating my campaign's ending so it explodes 1,000 barrels. Great. Great. Reminds me of that time that dividing by 0 with scripting would literally crash your game. Ah, don't give people any ideas on what to use, what techniques to use. That's funny, though. No, I'm not asking for you to make the Brazil campaign a lag campaign. Please do the opposite, Antonio. Make it a smooth campaign. Celebratory desk slam. Yes, I will do it only if my progress was saved here. Workshop items are almost loaded, and at that point I'll be able to check whether or not my victory was saved. I hope it was. I really do. Scootile also said that the second level will be the opening dialogue will be skippable because it was kind of long. Okay. Please work. I'm clicking. Okay. This is the moment. Either my soul is going to leave my body or I'll slam my desk in celebration. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. There's a few more extra seconds. Please. 3, 2, 1. Come on. You don't get to stop right there. Come on. Please. There we go. Whew. Finish up, please. Thank you. It's going to be my first time watching your stream. Hi, welcome to the stream, Monsoon. I'm playing through a campaign called Valley in Ancient Warfare 3. Yes, it's saved! It's saved! Oh my gosh! My game just crashed as I was going between level 1 and level 2. I thought I was going to have to redo level 1. That would have been just the worst. And here's a desk slam. Yes! Yes! Man, that feels good. The truth. The door has been unlocked, but can it remain so? So we're going out into the real world now. Because the first level was a simulation, and now we've broken out, and we're going to fight our cyber overlords. Now I feel like I could take on the world after that. Wow, my goodness. But I will say, it's great to have you here, Monsoon. This is an unusual stream to start with, I think, but it's really a nice, high-quality piece of content in Ancient Warfare 3 that I'm very happy to be playing, so I do hope you stick around for future streams. That's a record? You think it was a record? Oh, the desk slam. 3 desk slams, yep. Crazy stuff. I'm really going wild on this stream. 3 desk slams. Okay, here we go. Level 2, Truth. Exit protocol loading. Here we go. That might also have been a speedrun time for level 1 of Valley. What's going on? Why is everyone saying woo? We thought my progress would have been invalidated, Monsoon, but it turns out it wasn't invalidated, so that's good. Because I spent the first hour of the stream trying to complete a level, and I just completed it, but when I did, my game crashed. So I was like, please. Please have saved. And we didn't know if it had saved until just now, and that's why we're all like, woo, hooray. Exit protocol halted. Should I turn up music or anything? I don't think so. I don't think anything's going on yet. There we go. Strange, the skippable dialogue update didn't go through? Huh, guess not, Scootile. That's, I'll try and beat it first time then. Tell me if there's anything else about this map that didn't go through. So, the 2 computers that are keeping me in here are fighting each other. Or maybe it's fighting me. Invalid response. Commencing termination. Oh, great. Second level didn't update either. That's annoying. Oh, that is annoying. That's unfortunate, Scootile. Is this game free? If not, how much does it cost? Ancient Warfare 3, I believe, costs usually $9 or $10 US dollars. Let me check. It's pretty reasonable in my opinion. It might actually, well, Steam Summer Sale's off, done now. But yeah, it costs $10, Monsoon. I think it's worth it. I've spent more than 1,000 hours in this game, and you can create some really awesome stuff in it. My objective is to contain the prisoners. Yeah, I still enjoy this, Scootile. Yeah, it's $9.99 if you want to get technical about it, but that's really just $10. Humanity's been doomed, you know this. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario. Our last order was received in the year 2986. Yep. Scootile, do you want to look into the campaign and see if you're able to update the map manually? I could go back to the main menu, validate my game files and stuff. Just go full sweaty mode and beat it first try. Yeah, I'll try, Scootile, I will. I'm going to go for the gun guys first. I don't remember all the tips you gave me the first time I played through it. Okay, I'll get it once I get home from my aunt's house. That's cool, Monsoon. Well, we'd be happy to have you in this community, I think. We're always happy to have new people. Contain their less. Actually, I don't think that. I know it. Find guns, survive, ignore agent since he's invisible. Invincible, not invisible. Alright, I will. Getting ready for the boss fight now. Your programming outperforms mine. You idle in your own realm while our hardware degrades. Machine the humans in the simulations. There's mostly cosmetic changes, but a few balancing things. Okay, Scootile. Really take the destroy and have no care. That would be the mercenaries you send against us. That would not be the actual humans. They will destroy the world again and be under repair. I wouldn't be so sure about that. So yeah, they have a very long argument, and currently it's not skippable, so hopefully I'm able to complete this first try. Fun fact, Ancient Warfare 3 costs $35.99 in Polish currency. I guess that's interesting, right? We must release them. Oh boy. Here we are. A bit of lag, but it's okay. Go for the guns, go for the guns. Where are the guns? Where are they? There's one. They're like digital versions of the... No, man! Come on, no! I wish I had regen! I think I do have regen. This looks cool. Yeah, this is awesome. We can do this. We can do this. Just ignore him. We're just ignoring him. No, 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 no! I need more regen. This is basically the boss fight. No, 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 no. How am I still alive? How? This is utterly implausible. Oh my goodness. I'm at 100 health. Any one of these guys could hit me like twice and I'd be dead. Come on, come on, come on. I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone. Any blue thing is going down. Except for me, I'm also blue. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. No! Gosh, no! Oh boy, okay. Okay, we're gonna retry. Oh man, that was intense. I thought I could somehow pull that through. I was at such low health the entire time because I got off to a rough start. Dang, that was so close. I feel like I got very far into that boss fight too. Oh man, I felt like I was almost there. No, no. Well, the minigun strat is definitely what I want to do this time. I definitely want to get the minigun as fast as possible. Welcome, Jacob, and thank you, Monsoon. I'm going to definitely give that another try. Hopefully I'm able to complete it this time. I think you were like 2 seconds away. Oh, that makes it worse, Scootile. Oh, no. I wish I was able to complete that first try. That would have been a crazy story. Oh, let's get the long dialogue here out of the way again. Yep, we cannot skip it, sadly. Okay, well, we'll let these guys argue and talk more about that. I guess next time, this time, I just have to make sure to stay kind of away from every unit and not take as much damage as I did at the start. Because I was vulnerable throughout pretty much that entire fight, and I was having to basically kill the units before they could shoot me. If I can somehow squeak my way through that with a little more health, going into the end game of that boss fight, I should be able to complete it this time through. Being boring on subbing right now. Oh no, Jess, please, no. But I mean, I would say if you're interested in this kind of content, and I'm continuing to make this kind of content pretty much every day, I would recommend subscribing and commenting if you want to talk about what you want me to make next. I am a small YouTuber, so any like and subscription definitely helps me a serious and tangible amount, so like I said, very much appreciated. Scootile did make this campaign. Yep, he did. I feel like you went out of a simulation into another simulation. Yeah, I did, Knight. This is still part of the simulation right now. What I'm in right now is still in a simulation. I should stay in a corner? 6? But the thing is, if I stay in a corner, then the agent guy's going to get me. And then I won't be able to get anything done. He'll just kill me. Whew! That one was extremely intense. That boss fight. Very nice. Okay. Okay. This is a lot of dialogue. I wish the skipping feature went through. Otherwise, I definitely would have used it. Sheesh, Ancient Warfare 3 is getting some good updates. Yeah, it is. It's getting some awesome updates. Is the Savior Guy Pillar thing the same person as Agent Overseer? That's a good question. Here's the strategy. You get a minigun and stay in a corner or position where you can see the entire arena. As I've noticed, you are deaf to audio cues before any enemy spawns. Yes, I am. Completely deaf. But the thing is, if I stay in a corner, then the agent's gonna kill me, right? Because I can't stay moving if I'm just in a corner. You know? That seems like a silly plan. Is to stay still, because that guy's gonna follow me everywhere and melee me to death if I stay still. Oh wow! I now have chips. Okay, cool, Jess. Very cool. That was very intense. Like I'm still recovering from that first attempt at this boss fight. That was insane. La-di-da. Hopefully I win this time. Whew, my goodness. Get a minigun. Can't you kill the big guy? You can't, Monsoon. That guy is unkillable in this boss fight. Only the blue guys you can kill. Don't stand still in the corner. Move around in the corner so you can avoid him or even switch corners. Okay, Scootile. I'll keep that advice in mind now. I'll try and follow that as I go through this second attempt. I don't think you can kill the agent with the minigun. And I wouldn't want to waste my ammo trying. It's basically a constant barrage of new enemies. Okay, these guys argue for like a full 2 minutes. Chips or candy, what would you prefer? I think in this case I would prefer to have some chips for this particular boss fight. Okay, let's go. Get a gun, get a gun. Go for the gun. I should have turned down my despawn speed. Oh, it's already down. So I hear that's got to be the audio cue. You're really giving me a pump shotgun? Are you serious? Go for the revolver. I can't get this. I can't get this with just a pump. I cannot. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. Oh my goodness! The RNG destroyed me that time. Okay, retry. Dang, man, that was the worst. I got possibly the worst gun against the best enemy. Ooh. That's what happens sometimes when you get random loot and stuff. Sometimes it just stacks up against the player. And when you combine it with that really long dialogue, it just makes this kind of a slog. Third time's the charm? Alright. I believe you. I know he's added in a dialogue skipping feature, and I think he might be working on implementing it so that way, you know, future generations can skip that dialogue at the beginning, but it does definitely take a while. Alright, let's click this. It'll be a couple more minutes, but yeah. Well, the thing is, I was not angry at Scootile. I was angry at the RNG there. He had no control over it, but just there was literally no way I could have survived that. When you have something so steeped in randomness, I mean, you're going to get some scenarios that are, you know, mathematically impossible to win. Pump shotgun is good, just not here. Yeah, I knew that minigun guy had way too much health to go down with the pump. Very unfortunate. Here comes the long dialogue again. Yeah, I wonder how long it actually is. Hang on. You might hear my voice back at me. I'm sorry. No, you won't. Never mind. So we get, let's see, about two and a half-ish minutes of dialogue here. So, what are you all working on in Ancient Warfare 3? What's everybody up to at the moment? If anything. Shorty is superior. Commencing information. Great. It's not skippable, Monsoon. Scootile added a patch to make it skippable, but I don't have the patch right now. Sadly. Scootale's working on Gravitator. Monsoon's working on nothing. Six is working on a bank heist. Dr. Braid is working on a DFC map. That's cool. That'll be a nice variety of things coming into the workshop soon. Antonio's working on his Brazil campaign. Knight is making his campaign, and a Castle Carcanet map. Very nice. It's skippable, but strangely this level didn't update. New StarCraft 2 campaign. Okay. By the way, now I'm hoping to roll your StarCraft campaigns into one long video and upload that while I'm on my trip. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be on a road trip, everybody. It'll last from tomorrow until Monday, next Monday. But I have a little stock of videos that I'm going to be releasing. That should be pretty interesting to you. So keep an eye out for that. There's going to be mostly just playthroughs and stuff like that, but gotta keep up the content, am I right? I'm making Athenia War 2 map in my The Great Incident campaign. That's cool, Jess. That's cool. I remember playing the demo for The Great Incident. To be honest, my kind of heart rate or whatever is back down now that I've completed the first level, which was truly a suspenseful experience to me. Can we get a little tease of what you have in stock? Oh, you mean like what kind of videos I'm gonna be posting? It's pretty much exclusively, well, you know what? Sure, I'll tell you. I've got some Steam Wars related videos. I've got a continuation of several series that I recently started. And I've got a map rework on the way. Also, a horror map. That'll be what's on this channel while I'm on my trip. I'm only working on my bank map because it was an old map, but that had a cool design. That's fine, 6. Focus on what's fun to you. Don't try and fulfill quotas or anything like that. Have you seen the pictures of the Brazil campaign? Also, just to say Brazil map 3 is very hard. I have seen the pictures of them, Antonio. And okay, I'll try and force my way through the campaign then, even though it's difficult. I'm gonna get the game Friday because that's when I get home. Very cool, Monsoon. Very cool. Also, if you'd like, there is a Beach House server where we discuss this channel and Ancient Warfare 3. You could join that. Alright. Time to buckle down. Please get a good gun. Please get a good gun. Where did the gun spawn? Where? Where? There it is, there it is! We got this, man, thanks. Oh no, a shotgun! No. I can't even... Man alive. The shotgun against the minigun. Second time in a row. You can't win. You can't retreat backwards either because he's got a long range. Oh man. I think Scootile, you should honestly just take the shotguns out of the equation in this map. They are not efficient or effective at killing any of the enemies. Dang. Play the newest StarCraft 2 campaign, the old one is trash. Says, no, well, okay, gosh, I will check it out then, in video form. That was super duper rough, sorry. Minigun 2, shotgun, tone binder 0, I'll say. I'm so sorry about this, I was certain I updated it. It's okay. If you update it again, Scootile, I will close out of the game and validate my game files just so I can get the dialogue skip. That's all you really need. That would make this whole experience less painful. Because it's almost the equivalent of a very long run back, in a video game to a boss fight. It's about almost 3 minutes of waiting once you load in the map. Give the shorty slugs. Now that would be a good way to do it, actually, Jess. If you just made the shotguns a little bit more powerful by giving them a little bit better ammo. That is, if they don't already have slugs. There we go. Another 2 minutes. If I die here again, I will ask Scootile to manually do the update again. I'll close the game, validate my game files, and come back in. Because I'd like to be able to skip the dialogue, and also he said he had made some balancing changes as well. And I'd like to be able to have those, so I don't have to kind of brute force my way through it like I have been right now. Okay, actually, Scootile, if you just do it right now, just confirm that the update works and stuff, and then if I die again, I'll validate my game files and stuff. But yeah, if you just could put through the update right now, I think that might be the best way to do it. But I'm ready. I've got it in me. I've got this boss fight. I've got this boss fight in the bag this time. 4th time's the charm, like they say. Alright, they're just going to argue about my fate again. I mean, it's a very cool set piece and stuff. You just spend a really long time waiting for gameplay. And, considering how easy it is for the gameplay to end and you have to retry, there's definitely the potential for frustration there. Alright, they're just going to be doing some arguing. Well, we've talked about what we're working on in Ancient Warfare 3. What else should we be talking about during this cutscene here? The newest StarCraft campaign is Cold StarCraft 2 Hydrogen Recovery. Got it, Num. Got it. I will get a video up about that while I'm on my trip. They have buckshot and AP slugs. Okay. I thought the enemies were armored here. Is the server in-game or Discord? It's in Discord. Yeah. Sadly, Ancient Warfare 3 is single player, so we can't have in-game servers. It would be super awesome if in-game servers were added. I believe that idea has been thrown out in the past, but it's certainly a long way off if it's ever going to come. It's called the Beach House server, or Tomebinder's Beach House, because I have a proprietary series called Beach House Blues, and the Beach House is kind of my headquarters for this channel. I'll update while you're doing this again. Sorry again. It's fine. While you're doing this attempt. Sorry again. No worries, Scootile. It's not an unfun boss fight. I think I just got some really rough RNG. And by the way, Matsu, no pressure at all to join the server. There's plenty of people who join these streams and watch this channel that aren't in the server. I'm making prefabs for my campaign so far and have made great progress. Nice, Jess. Very nice. Yeah, I've actually been leaning into prefabs myself a little bit. I've worked on just general purpose prefabs a little. I would bully Liam if there was a multiplayer. I'm not sure I would be playing too much with Antonio. He would be potentially a little bit too aggressive for the Beach House world. Don't mind the server. Exactly. Alright, folks, this time's going to be the time. I can feel it. We're going to fight all these goons and emerge victorious. Hopefully we get the RNG on our side this time. Any gun but a shotgun. Please, everybody, collectively cross your fingers here. I'm doing it right now. Both fingers crossed in real life. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Sadly, this unit cannot cross his fingers, but if I could, I would do that. Big explosion now. If there was a multiplayer, I would try to glitch into the floor to confuse everyone. Going for the gun! Going for the gun! Please, please, please! A good gun! A good gun! A friendly gun. One that talks. No shotgun. No shotgun. A pistol! Waste of ammo. That guy was a waste of ammo. Okay, go for the rifle. Go for the rifle. Come on now. Come on now. I haven't taken too much damage. I haven't taken too much damage. That's not a rifle. That is a bolt-action sniper. Are you serious? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! I don't have enough ammo. I've got to kind of run around. No, man. No! The RNG is just the... Oh, man. They're just too spread out. I have to run up to their corpses to get their guns, but there's too many of them. And I don't have enough ammo. Alright, I am going to close the game now. I'm going to unsubscribe to this campaign. Scootile is going to put through an update, and once he tells me it's done, I will resubscribe and validate my game files. It's updated, so good news there. Okay, great, great, great. I definitely think that it did need some balancing, so I'm glad you did that. So I'm going to unsubscribe. Now that I'm unsubscribed from the campaign, I do apologize for the black screen, folks. It'll be maybe 1 to 2 minutes long. But what I'm just doing is going into my Steam library here. I'm going to right-click Ancient Warfare 3, go down to Local Files. I'm going to verify the integrity of my game files. It's going to take about 10 seconds because I have a lot of game files on my computer here. Once that's done, I'm going to resubscribe to the campaign, validate again just to be safe, and then load back in, and you won't have a black screen anymore. That's the hope, anyway. No, it won't even be 1 to 2 minutes, Jacob, I promise. I promise. I'm going to resubscribe. Everything's just validating. Give the weak guns better ammo. It's not a bad idea. We'll see how he's balanced it. We'll see how he balanced it, because like I said, he just pushed through the update right now. I'm making Mission 8 in my campaign. Cool, Ukraine Games. I'm just going to wait. Almost validated here. I might need another 10-15 seconds, and I'll tell you when I'm ready to click play again. Stream is not over, folks. I just have a ton of game files. Oh, wow. I'm actually... Okay, it's going to take a little minute. It's going to take a little minute. A little minute. Not a big minute, but a little one. My game files are 25% validated. So now they're about 50% validated. Now they're maybe 60% validated. Let's see here. 75. More like... Okay, 80 now. I'm going to do it one more time now that I'm resubscribed to Valley. I want to do it paranoically, just a few extra times, few times more than needed, because I want to be able to have access to these new updates that Scootale's put through, aka the skipping the dialogue and the balancing updates. Fun fact, my campaign is expected to have 25 levels. Painful but fun. Okay, cool, Jess. I like those long narratives. And we are loading back into the game right now, folks. Thanks for bearing with me with that black screen, but we're now hopping back into Valley, and hopefully we're going to be able to fight our way through this final boss fight. Still going to be a black screen for a few more seconds, but then we'll be good to go. Whew, my goodness. Intense stuff. I think it really was just the RNG that messed with me there. 25 levels full of detail, story enemies, okay, and you being pretty darn tough. Well, very cool, Jazz. I'm looking forward to playing it. The Great Incident. It's also got a cool concept as well. Well, we're back in game, folks. As soon as we get back to the menu, we're going to go to the Campaign tab, load up Valley, and try this again. 5th time is the charm, I'd say. 5 is a good number. I like 5. I don't know what you guys think, but 5 is a pretty good number. I'm up to 305 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. Once again, if you'd like to support my content and live streams, you can always leave a like and subscribe. It would be hugely appreciated, as I'm such a small YouTuber. Pain but great. Pain but fun. Great. That sounds painful. I'm sure it'll be an enjoyable experience, Antonio. Jas has actually really refined his craft in recent weeks with making maps and campaigns. Definitely looking forward to seeing what he creates. Okay. Almost done loading the game back in. Like I said, I have a lot of local files on my computer, so it takes a little bit to load in. But we're almost back in there. We're almost back in it. Should I load my workshop items? I probably should, huh? I probably should. And you can see, this is what I mean by local files. I'm subscribed to over 2,000 things on the Steam Workshop for Ancient Warfare 3. Which, is maybe encouraging, There's quite a lot of content out there for Ancient Warfare 3 for you to play and explore, so definitely would recommend the game to anybody who's considering it. I always like the videos. That's awesome, Num. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. If there was a multiplayer, I would leave Liam in the dust. There would be friendly fire, and just have Liam with no content when he's back in the dust while I take out the enemies. Okay, Antonio. That sounds almost like a fan fiction or something, Antonio. My goodness. 25 levels equals pain. Perhaps so. I think it just depends on what kind of levels people want to play. Like, if they want to play longer narratives, they'll enjoy it. If not, they won't. Paradigm Shift's going to be about the same length as the regular Good of the Company. And I'm enjoying playing through them myself. And I hope others will too. Valley, though, is only 4 levels, and it's a quite enjoyable campaign as well. Speaking of, let's hit play. Let's give this another shot and just pray that it's been updated. Valley multiplayer would be awesome, yeah. Alright, here we go. Loading back in. For some reason, it pauses significantly at this break between level 1 and 2, I have to assume. I will glitch Antonio into the floor to bully him. Yes, I feel like there is some potential for some shenanigans if Ancient Warfare 3 was multiplayer. There would be some shenanigans going on. Alright, the truth. Here we go. Please work this time. Please be skippable. Can I get a link to the server? Sure, Monsoon. Hang on. The rare tome binder. Although someone else could post the link, I'll post it right now. Hang on. I'm going to jump into the chat quickly while the map loads. And the server link is here. So I just joined the wrong server for the band. Okay. Well, this is the server for Tomebinder's Beach House. I'm not going to be talking there, but there are some other people there who are willing to talk about Ancient Warfare 3 and stuff like that. Paradigm Shift is not only 10 levels. No, it's 20 levels, give or take. I'm not going to say a specific number because I didn't forget the company in 2021. Here we go. Please be skippable. Please. Press G to skip the cutscene. Skip within the next 8 seconds. Skipping. Let's do this. Whoa. Not allowed yet. Okay, great. There's even some information on... Ooh, I like this arena better, too. I like this arena even better. It's very cinematic. Okay, where are the guns? A material piercing gun is okay. Oh yeah, I'll put the link to the Beach House server in the description too, in case anybody watching this in video form wants to check it out. Okay, that guy's dead. I've only got one more round though. Go for the revolver, please. Oh, and the AP7. Yes. Okay, this is great. Just like this. Why did I miss? Epic fail. That guy can shoot from very far away. These walls are nice. They really are. No, back up. I don't have enough ammo again! No! What a cruel world this is! No! Retry! Running into the corner, but I had to run back out to get more supplies, and of course that's when I died. But you know what? I feel perfectly satisfied with that death, because I'm able to run back out, or not run back out, but retry the whole experience again. In the moment, In the moment, actually, I'm working on a third. I'm not actually working on a third StarCraft campaign. In the moment, I'm actually working on custom equipment for the units. Very cool, no? What kind of custom equipment are you thinking about making? I'm very happy with this map. I'm very happy with it now. I like that I'm able to skip the dialogue after the first run through. A little bit laggy at first, but it's totally fine. Much less of a wait. We're going to be able to blast through this one. Let's go. Ooh. Quite laggy at the start. Quite laggy at the start. Teleport in the weapons, please. Please do that now. Pretty please. Yes. Is that a paintball gun? No, I wish it was, though. Stay in the corner, I guess. I'll stay in the corner. Actually, no, I need more ammo first. That guy took too many shots. Now I have to run back out to get more supplies. Grenade launcher! Whoa! I didn't even see that, but yeah, he added the new grenade launcher guy. I need another repeating gun fast. Get the pistol. No, 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 no. Again, the minigun guy is going to do it again. No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it this time. I got so close. I got so close. Now, I can already imagine how painful this would be if every time I died... I've already died several times. Can you imagine how painful it would be if I had to wait 2 minutes every single time? Like, I'm dying so many times. I didn't think there was going to be enough grenades, Dr. Bright. Otherwise, I would have taken the grenade launcher. Should I have? Maybe that was a blunder. Maybe next time if there's another grenade guy, I will grab his launcher. If there's a minigun, rush for it. I was rushing for it, but I didn't have enough health. Also, is Engie in this chat? I think I really would appreciate it if he had, like, imposter in his name or something like that, because I don't want him to confuse new people in the server that he's actually me. I can't believe I died there, but I took too much damage at the start. I think the corner strategy is just not viable. The people saying that haven't actually played the boss fight in this state. Although Scootile, who made the boss fight, is saying it. But you need supplies, and you can't get supplies if you're out in the corner. S4, this is my favorite gun in the entire game. This will be the time. Oh, and an AP7. This is the time. Come on now. There's gonna be a guy over here. I'm missing so much. Come on. Minigun! Yes. Grab it. That was a grenade, I think. Actually, I don't know. Now I can sit in the corner. Now. Okay. This might be the one. I can sit in the corner until the agent gets too close. I hate to camp like this, but I want to stay alive. Guillotine is not your favorite gun? It's debatable. You know what? I like them both equally. I love the S4 for its power. Like, it's sheer DPS. You're almost there. Just hang in there. Okay. Let's go to a different corner. Here come the second phase, guys. If I had to guess, they'll be coming out soon. Yep. There they are. I've got the minigun now. You can see a lot of this fight comes down to RNG, like what guys are spawning and what weapons dropped at the start. Which I'd rather there be a little bit more of a skill element. Okay. I should probably focus on the guy who's actually shooting me out. I'm running in circles. Not sure if that's the best idea, but let's see. Get that guy. He said I'm almost there, but he was lying. I'm not almost there. I'm really not. Please. Well, I have to be almost there now, right? Surely. I'm fighting second phase mercenaries. What happened? Oh, I did it, I think. I think I won! Yes! I've been expurgated, you guys! Amazing! I beat the boss fight, look at that! So like I said, there was a lot of an RNG element, but you know what? It was still fun. It was still fun gameplay-wise. Like I said, though, it might have been nice to cut out shotguns and weaker weapons from the mix. Otherwise, there's a lot of that death. But yes, good boss fight, man, and I like the new arena for it, and the quality of life changes you made. I think that was my 6th or 7th attempt, either way. Very awesome, woo! I did a couple of light desk slams there out of in my pure enjoyment. Alright, hopefully I don't crash again. I clicked play and I'm getting the little blue spinny wheel there. But I'm on the level expurgated, which is level 3 out of 4, and you feel cold. Expurgated, having had objectionable or unsuitable matter removed. I guess that makes sense. I've just been removed from the simulation, which I would definitely consider objectionable. Guess I'll bully you, but why do you guys have really fixated on that concept of Ancient Warfare 3 multiplayer? That's very interesting. Alright. Well then. Let's just prepare the AI, and I guess we'll be good to go. It's the end of the live stream? No, we're not at the end of the live stream yet, Ukraine Games. I'm still on level 3 out of 4. This is the ending map, but there's still credits after this, so don't worry. There's still a fair amount to get through. So, we're waking up from the simulation after we've defeated that final boss. Simulation terminated. Here I am. Hundreds of years after the end of humanity, essentially. These are all the humans that are left. I think this is the way we want to go. And you can see these are all pods where people are in similar conditions as me, all stuck in their own version, their own personal valley. Scootille's not working on permafrost at the moment. He's working more on Gravitator. But I'd imagine he'd focus on that after Gravitator. All these doors are locked. There's no point trying to check them. We go this direction. It's very, like, unnervingly quiet. Really gives you that kind of sense of desolation that, you know, the human race has ended. We go this way. Server is 568. And into the server room. Now, I initially expected when I first played this map that there would be something that popped out to attack me, but I'm grateful there wasn't. I'm glad for just some atmospheric situation. Best case scenario, the Anniversary Valley being released for permafrost. Alright, cool. But yeah, very desolate and isolated and cold. Let's go over here. I think we're going to want to turn... That door's going to stay shut, so we're just going to want to turn right here. I'm going to go. Okay, see you later then, Monsoon. Thanks for tuning into the stream. It's nice to have you in the chat. I think we can go up to the first floor like this. We're just about done with the campaign. We've got maybe 10-15 more minutes of gameplay left, tops. After this map, it's just the credits. Here we go. A long elevator ride up to the surface, I presume. Almost to the end here. We're almost there. It's going to open up. There we go. We're at the surface now. You see some snow now. Very interesting. We're definitely just about to the surface. Oh yeah. Let's open it up. Look at that! We've left this nightmare place. And then we get some nice music as we manage to flee. Some good old Half-Life music as we follow the snowy pathway to our house. Once we get to the house, the campaign ends. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. No, nothing bad actually does happen. It's just a nice little walk as you get to bask in your completion of the campaign. Very nice. Very nice. We're in a good old snowy forest. I tread. Alright, I got to the end there. I'm treading. I'm treading the snow. The cold bites at my skin as I enter the cabin. Yeah, I just got to that cabin at the end of the map there. There are signs that has been used by those before me. Others managed to escape, I see. That night, I slept in peace. Very nice. I wonder what kind of dreams I had. I mean, gotta think about that. The following morning, I was still there. Nice. I no longer woke up to hunting men, crashing aircraft, and the heat of the jungle. Nice. I was free. Or was I? Nice. My mind was free. Oh, there we go. Cool. It's good to have our mind free. We spent a very long time in that simulation. And that's the end. So now we get to go to the credits. Thanks for playing and not pressing C at the end. Very nice. Well, I think I've certainly come a long way in my Valley experience. It took me 6 or 7 episodes to complete the campaign in my original playthrough of it, but this time around I managed to blast through the truth ending in less than an hour, I think, which is pretty awesome. I'm certainly not a master of it by any means, and I would like to be able to get the true champion ending, but I don't think I have it in me right now. I think that might be an off-camera type thing, or a Discord voice chat. Still proud of that ending. Yeah, it's a cool ending, Scootile. Well put together. Yeah, I was going to say, he probably did have dreams of being back in the Valley. Definitely. We've got a large credits area here. Epic Valley ending. Alright. So I think we're going to get some nice music here. Discord voice chat would be nice. Okay, Scootile, we'll see. I might also want to get some more videos recorded today, though. So we'll see if I'm able to do it in Discord voice chat. But I like this Valley logo there. Credits. What's next? Gallery gun range. I want to look at the gallery and the gun range. Savior is that guy. We'll cheer you on. Okay, Scootile. Mimics. I never saw those guys. They take the form of common enemies, such as mercenaries, turrets, etc. Yeah, so I never encountered those. This is the Faker, yeah, who didn't look at me. They take the form of other players and other prisoners that survive the class. Can tell what part of their wrong uniform and dirtier outfits. Medusa's castle, there you go. Nice. Very nice. You see the guy walking around in there. Got an agent. The monster. I'm not going to tap on the glass. Beta Squad, which is the level 2 mercenaries. And Alpha Squad, level 1 mercenaries. I'm not sure what videos I'm going to record today, but I've got a lot of stuff on my list, so I'll just try and blare through as much as I can. Blaze, Blast, anything starting with B. I love gun! Nice. Very nice. We get a little gun range with the different equipment from Valley. That guy's pretty tough. We also have regular targets. Coolio. Well, that's a nice area. I remember most of the stuff from this part. I do need to update the credits for people such as Noida. Ah, was Noida involved in that custom HUD? Yeah, the custom UI, so cheer him for that. Yeah. Very impressive stuff there. I don't want to go in there because I'm not done yet. What about the credits? And again, this isn't fully up to date. Empty thing there. J, Flock of Cats, Login, and me. Creators. Isle was the core behind Valley. It remains one of my favorite games. He'll link it below. That's Isle on Roblox. And the creators of it. Valley was made by Scootile Rat 1. They're the same person, just a different username. Music, sound effects. Cool. And then this just explains what everyone did. I made a series about Valley and supported the project. Login helped report bugs. Flock of Cats helped with scripting. And J2 modified his gun script. What does he mean by his gun script? Oh, probably the sounds. Sounds. Cool. Well, very nice. I'm always happy to support Valley, that's for sure. Let's go through to what's next. And I believe there's going to be that same hint at something called Permafrost, which is the sequel to Valley that may or may not be coming sometime off in the future. There it is. You escaped, but are you truly free? Free of the simulation, but just as confined in this reality. But how do you know this is the true reality you belong in? Permafrost, July 2022. Well, that's probably delayed a bit. But yeah, cool. Very cool, Scootile. That's really just about all I have to say. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the True Champion ending today. Maybe when I get back from my trip, I'll go for that, because I'd like to spend the rest of the day, if possible, working on videos for people to release. Yeah, July? Yeah, it's July right now. But Scootile said that he's working on Gravitator at the moment, so I don't think it's going to be coming out this month. This campaign was fueled by my obsession for Isle. Yeah, after playing a little bit of Isle, I can see the similarities for sure. Well, I think I'm going to move into this final area. We can have some discussion, of course. But that was Valley. Like I said, I'm pretty shocked I was able to complete the whole thing in less than 2 hours. But I think that's fine, because I also don't think we wanted to have any sort of dragging on effect, where the stream lasted, outstayed its welcome, and I think it didn't. I don't think that happened. I really do appreciate you people staying here in the chat and talking to me. Definitely made the whole thing a little bit less scary, and I do appreciate that, because actually, I don't actually have too good of a tolerance for horror games, even ones in Ancient Warfare 3. Though obviously I had some experience in the past, it did definitely get me a few times. I definitely got startled a couple times. I'm doing my campaign with no help, but I don't mind. Ukraine Games, if you'd like some help, I think we could collab. The issue is that I don't have any way of communicating with you outside of the Steam chat, or sorry, the stream chat. But if you'd like to add me on Steam, my name is Tonebinder there too, we can definitely talk in Steam messages or even on Discord or something. And we could collab on any part of the campaign you want. Should I go more real or surreal on my campaign, Tonebinder? Well, Jess, if you ask me that question, I'm probably going to go for surreal, just because there's a lot of people who go for extreme realism in the Ancient Warfare 3 content, and surreal might actually be a nice little change of pace. But yeah, folks, we finished Valley. We can talk more about all kinds of other stuff on Discord or Steam. But I've returned to Valley, as the stream suggests. I really do like the new changes that Scootile has been able to put into action here, including the changes to the boss fight, but also just the visual stuff and the quality of life updates to the meat of the map, or meat of the campaign, which is that first map taking place in the actual Valley. So Valley remains a high-quality campaign, definitely worthy of a play and an upvote from me. It's already been upvoted by me. And I think that's it, folks. So thank you for watching this stream. If you'd like to support my content, you can always leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you want to talk, leave a comment in the comments down below, and we'll talk about anything that happened in the stream. You can also comment if you have any feedback or suggestions for things I should do in the future. More than willing to listen to that kind of stuff. Brazil campaign, but painful. It'll make him slam his desk. Oh, great. Well, at least I have that to look forward to. I'll be playing more campaigns on this channel in the future. So once again, thanks for watching, everybody. We can talk more on Discord and Steam afterwards, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, folks.